We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the All-Stars and the Hitmen. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, second baseman.
Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Dirtbag is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now, David Wright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Hernandez will go to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, one man out. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Two on here with one man out. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Long Island, second baseman.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Rasmus. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Joe Dirtbag. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Colby Rasmus.
And that one misses way inside.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped. Foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-0 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's in there. 3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting. First baseman.
Kendrys Morales is the batter now.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Fouled back. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Colby Rasmus stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Striding in, Felix Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at bat. line towards center field. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. So stepping in, Joe Dirtbag. And that misses for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There he goes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Cliff Floyd. First time up, he went down looking. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Michael Conforto.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kendrys Morales is on deck. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Robinson is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chopper foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curtis Granderson is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Throw over to first. And again a throw. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hershiser sets. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. Throw won't get him. So here's Joe Mauer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Sergio Romo Takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the pitch. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in once again, Oral Hershiser, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that. Ready for another shot now. Joe Dirtbag. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
Cabrera.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
In to score the runner from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Colby Rasmus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Floyd has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Wilson Contreras.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Into the box.
Leading off with a hitman. Left fielder, left Floyd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Hanley Ramirez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runners going. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The pitcher number 50.
Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11. Jose
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry, and that will conclude matters. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 55, skullcrusher6's.
Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, David Wright. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over, and he'll dive back in from the stretch. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to second for the force out in the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In
Neftali Feliz.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Joe
Dirtbag started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off for the All-Stars, right fielder,
Glenn Perkins enters from the to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. Justin Upton will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Kendrys Morales. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Dirtbag is right there, 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Dirtbag is over, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and